He says, welcome to Vlogmas Day 16.
This guy?
I'm talking about the dog. There's a kid home.
They're behind you. Hi.
See, there's a kid home. I realized the other day that I didn't like show them at all, but they're really here. There's another one in the other room.
Sleeping. 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He's still asleep. He's a night owl.
I went to bed. I went to bed at like 3:30 last night. I don't know what time you went to bed.
I get less sleep than everybody in this house, but I get up earlier than most people in this house. Right, Sam? What are you doing, Guy? He's such a good boy. He's feeling a little playful. I'm trying to edit this vlog from yesterday and I'm not having very good success. I've been really lazy the last couple days. If you guys can't tell, my vlogs are kind of screwed up. I messed up yesterday's with the music at the end. I messed up the day before. Like, I just was a little distracted when these guys got home. Alright, that's enough. Boy, he gets really rambunctious. So I'm trying not to screw this one up. When I'm distracted, you might as well forget it. Look at that. That's Wyatt in the middle.
Your cleft chin. My cleft chin. TJ doesn't have a butt chin or a butt chin. He does. Look at his chin. Kind of does. Stop pulling. Just pull hair out of my mole. What did he say? He said he pulled hair out of my mole. How do you do that? Huh? How do you do that? Oh, if you had fingernails, you'd be able to do it. Oh, if you weren't such a smart boy. What is that? Yeah. What the hell is that?
Look at that.
That's art.
That's art.
That's metal art.
It's a prototype.
I said something that you could. No, last time you said it with like such resolve. You were like, I will destroy you.
I can't do that again. Stop touching me in the shoulder.
And no, you can't. Elbows hurt, man.
Especially in the stomach.
Not when you have the abdominal muscles.
Like you have any.
Man, Wyatt is like on fire lately.
I didn't know what the touch my head.
The bickering with these two is never ending.
It's never going to stop.
Never. Tyson just sits there quiet, and these two go back and forth.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
You don't pay attention.
No, he's been sitting there
Tyson's
quiet.
a smart one. He keeps his mouth shut, and then when we're not looking, jabs them or punches them. Right? Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I am home now. I have to hurry up and get myself together. I won't have time to do anything to my face. So, it is what it is. I'm going to fill my eyebrows in real quick and get changed. And now I have to watch this video real quick to make sure that it's okay, because I've been screwing up so bad. The last 2 vlogs I screwed up. I feel like I did. Maybe it's not a big deal, but to me it is. I don't like uploading something unless it's, you know, the way I want it to be. And the last 2 Vlogmas videos were not how I wanted them to be. So, but anywho, I'm gonna get myself together, pack some food to eat, and then I'm gonna head out to work. Tomorrow is Sunday. I hope tonight goes smooth at work. It's hard for me to go to work when I know that, you know, everybody's here and they're all hanging out and they're visiting. But that's okay. I will get over it. So, alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. So, it's Sunday, and I am very grateful for Sunday. And everyone is gone. They decided to go see Star Wars, which I think I would have actually liked to have gone and seen that, but it doesn't matter to me either way, I suppose. I made breakfast. I got up and I thought that I would make breakfast for everybody. And then I found out they were going to the movie after I already started. So my breakfast plans for everyone was foiled, but that's alright. They still got to eat. They just didn't get to eat what I had planned on making. It was a condensed version of what I planned on making. So I'm going to make myself an egg, and I need to take a shower. I don't know what I'm going to do with my alone time. I think I'm actually going to go to the dollar store. Raquel, she also bought a box of toffee, and she said she liked them. I am a good influence. I'm watching this stupid TV show called, hold on. It's actually funny. And you would never, I personally would never think of Jean-Claude Van Damme as like a comedic actor, but he's actually very funny. It's called Jean-Claude Van Johnson, and it's on Amazon Prime, so you can watch it for free. So, if you're a Jean-Claude Van Damme fan, you should watch this show. It's actually, I actually like it. I'm only 1.5 episodes in, but so far, I really like it. I think it's kind of funny. I think he's funny. You guys see that black dot right there? She won't come in. She just stands there and stares. She's standing there and staring because of that. But she won't come in. I love her to death. But what I can't stand is when she sits there and stares at me. Like, she will literally stare at me while I'm eating. And I would say 90% of the time, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. But there are some times when it's almost like I can feel her eyes burning through me. You know, he'll beg, but he's over there, you know. And then he gives up, and then he'll lay down. You know, when we first got him, he was not a beggar at all. He would not come up while we were eating. He wouldn't sit there and stare. He would go and lay down. Well, he picked up the bad habit from her, and I 100% believe that he picked that up from her. I know they're only dogs, and people think whatever, but he picked that bad habit up from her. No. And see, what's good is, look, he came up here. He kind of looked at the plate, but he didn't try to take it. And the only reason I told him no was because he got in a little close, but not close enough to grab anything. But he'll just lay there. And then eventually he'll put his head down and give up. Joshua decided he's not going to be here for Christmas, so that kind of sucks. Which, you know, whatever. Slightly agitates me, but it is what it is. Look at that one. I don't know why the tail's going. I made the mistake of looking at him. Watch, I'm going to look at him again. Keep an eye on his tail. I just looked at him again. There goes. His tail will stop. I'm not looking at him. See, it stops. Now watch him. I'm going to look at him. He thinks it's okay now. Look at him. He's like, is she going to let me have it? My nose is getting closer. And then Doozy's over there staring with her ears straight up. She's afraid she's going to miss something. Why don't you come in, you psycho? Come on, weirdie. Come on, Doo-Doo. Come on. Weirdo. There goes the tail. Is she going to give me something? Is she going to give me something? So it is mask time. And yeah, I put it over my upper lip like an idiot. Probably a big mistake, but that's fine. But this is obviously one of those black masks. I got mine, I actually ordered it from Instagram. The company is called Certified by Nor the Barber. This doesn't really work in my opinion, but I bought it, so I'm using it up. I don't know, I guess maybe it's better for people that have like tons and tons of blackheads. I don't, but I would still expect for it to at least pull something out of my pores, and it's just very minimal. Like what I see coming out is very sort of minimal. But anyway, I'm using it just because I have it and I spent money on it. So now I have this mask on my face and it's burning more than normal. And once I rinse this off, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face because I'm starting to lose light already. So I just finished up. I need to put some mascara on and some bronzer because I'm looking quite pasty. I was talking to one of the doctors in the ER last night. I was feeling really bad last night, sick. Like my body was aching, my throat was starting to hurt, my chest felt tight. And I've had bronchitis enough, and I've had the flu several times, so you know, you kind of know how you're feeling just before you get sick. So I went and I talked to one of the ER doctors, and I said, how efficient is this flu shot? You know, what is the likelihood that I could end up getting the flu even though I have the shot? He said there's still like a 30% chance that you could end up with the flu. And I'm just like, that's awesome. Because when I was at work the other night, I saw on the news as I was walking by that there's like an outbreak of flu in certain states, and South Carolina is one of them. And I was just like, you know, that would be just my luck to end up getting the flu. I just felt so bad last night. I actually don't feel 100% right now, but I feel better than I did last night. Alrighty, it's getting to be that time. I finished washing my brushes. I cleaned my desk off. When I use dark colors, I usually make a mess all over my desk. So I always wipe it all off and then typically wash my brushes, especially the ones with the white bristles. Rarely do I leave dirty brushes. I almost always wash them right after I use them. The only time that I won't wash my brushes right after I use them is if it's sort of neutral colors. You know, like when I used to use saddle through my crease all the time, I would have a brush where I would just use saddle. So I would use that brush for 3 or 4 days and then I would wash it. But I hardly ever use saddle anymore. I reach for different colors, so I can't believe that my brushes are holding up as well as they are, because I do wash them almost every time I use them, like my eye brushes, but they're holding up pretty well. I think part of the reason that they are is because I use that cleansing conditioner instead of like a regular sort of shampoo or a regular soap. And I think that's really helping to add to the longevity of those brushes, because I feel like if I was using anything other than the cleansing conditioner, they would be a wreck right now. Anyway, so that's going to be it for today. I have to go make something to eat real quick. I think it's just going to be a sandwich kind of night. I got to do something with this. What? What? You're so sweet. Isn't he just the sweetest? Aren't you? Aren't you just the sweetest? Yes. I know what he wants, but I'm not going to give it to him just yet. Look at, he knows what I'm talking about. What are you doing with those teeth? What are you doing with those teeth? Did you guys see those teeth? Yeah, I know what you want. He wants, hold on, do you want to eat? He wants food. Ooh, come on, yes, who's so excited? Is that you? You're so excited. Come on, Doo-Doo. Come on. There you go. Alright, everybody. I'm going to end my vlog for the weekend. Look, vanilla Greek yogurt and pomegranate pearls. Is that what they're called? Seeds? Whatever. That's what that is. And then I got an apple and a ham sandwich and a banana and my Carnival Kettle popcorners. Yeah. Oh, I can't eat these bananas. They're still too green. He buys them. I don't like it when bananas are this green. Like, he likes them like that. I need at least another day before I'll eat one of those because they're just, I don't know, they give me a stomachache if they're too green. And then if they're too ripe, they're too sweet. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to go. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this weekend, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.